Well, hello YouTube. I'm not sure how long it's been since I stood in front of the camera and made a video. Well over a year, and a lot has happened. My life has changed dramatically. There's been a lot of changes, but somehow or other I've managed to end up here back in the northeast of England. I'm living in Northumberland. I have a new little home. I've been here for a couple of months, and today I had the sudden sort of urge to get back in front of the camera and say hello to you guys and try and explain very briefly where I've been and what's happened. Bear with me a second, because I need a sup of beer here. This is not homebrew. This has come from a can, a tin, because I don't currently have any homebrew on the go. But that'll all change very soon. Can you remember saying this? AJ's Den, the Life's Good. That was a gift years ago. Used to hang outside my shed in my garden, and I still have it, and it relates more to my home now than the garden. So AJ's Den, here we are, a new den. So what's happened? We all know, or those that were following my YouTube channel know, that my marriage broke down. I moved south for a while. I took over an allotment near Northampton whilst I was staying with my daughter. And at the same time, my other daughter in Michigan, USA, was diagnosed with cancer. Well, one thing led to another, and I eventually went to America. I went to Michigan, north of Detroit, and stayed with my daughter and her husband and helped out during her illness. Unfortunately, she lost that battle, and we said farewell to my lovely daughter Rachel in April this year. And yeah, I returned to England. I returned to the northeast, basically penniless and homeless. I found a job, and the local authorities have found me this little home, and I'm looking forward to embarking on a new life and getting back to my videos, and hopefully getting back to the Life's Good. It was, and I guess it is, albeit without my daughter. So what are we going to be doing? I don't have very much garden here. That may change. If I feel I have the time, I may consider an allotment. There is a little bit of land outside this bungalow. There's a little front area and a back area. Although it's open plan, there is a possibility that I may be able to pop in some raised beds and grow some fruit and veg and salad and bits and pieces like that. However, what I can do, and what we were doing before, is I could concentrate on indoors with the home brew, making beer, making wine, other odds and ends, even making jams and chutneys if I can acquire fruit and veg to do that, and maybe even talk you through some of the things I'm doing in here to turn this fairly humble little bungalow into AJ's Den. So here we are. I've missed you all. A number of you have kept in touch. I have had a lot of messages from a lot of my subscribers asking after me, and I have communicated with them and explained where I was and what I was doing. And for that, I am really, really grateful. Some of you guys, absolutely brilliant. I've had some wonderful messages of support and sympathy. And I couldn't expect anything more from some of the best subscribers on YouTube, and I will drink to your health in that respect. Cheers everybody, and thank you all so much. In addition, I have acquired some new subscribers. Although I haven't been making videos and putting videos on, I have new subscribers. I'm not sure what it was prompted them to subscribe, whether it was the homebrew, some of the cooking things, jams, chutneys, or the gardening aspect. Be that as it may, I do appreciate your subscribing to my channel, and hopefully after today I'll be able to get back into doing more constructive, instructive and directive videos showing you how I go about all manner of things. Now, exciting this is. Oh, remember the little book of beer? I still have the little book of beer. I still acquire or kept a few things from the pub under the stairs. Now, in respect to that, I've got something to show you over my shoulder in a minute. So hang fire and I'll show you what lies before me. So what have we got here? Let's have a quick. I've just opened the book randomly, and it's item 40 in here. I haven't got my glasses on, and it does say, a beer rinse can add shine and bounce to your hair. Really? I won't be wasting my beer on my hair, although some people do use a beer shampoo, I believe. I don't think I'll be rinsing my hair with it, but certainly my throat. And once again, cheers. So a few bits and pieces here that I've kept from the pub under the stairs, and I am hoping to create a new pub in that respect. Now, to kickstart, I have got this Evil Dog kit. I'm looking forward to cracking on with this. This is a double IPA craft beer kit. It makes 23 litres, which it's about the 40 pints. So it's a full bucket and a full keg when I get round to doing this. I will be doing this very, very soon, and I will show you what's in here and how I go about making this in my next video. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So here we are. I'm going to sort of flip you around a little bit and show you what faces me in here and what my plans are. Okay, as I've already said, I managed to retain a few bits and pieces from the pub under the stairs, one of which was my Harley Davidson motorcycle bottle opener, which incidentally was a gift from my daughter, Rachel, in America. Bless her. This has got pride of place now here in my kitchen, so I can open my bottles of beer here and think of her every time I do so. So I've got my bottle opener. In here is a cupboard. If you remember, the pub under the stairs was located in the corner of the kitchen in my previous home. It was directly under the stairwell in the house, hence the name The Pub Under the Stairs. Here, I'm in a bungalow. All I have above me is a loft hatch, or a loft area, and a roof. And here in the corner of the kitchen is a reasonable sized cupboard. Fantastic. It's about an arm's length, my arm's length in depth. It's a good yard or so, just over a yard or just over a metre in width. It needs a bit of a tidy up. Some of the walls need repair and sanding and things, There's a bit of a broken plaster in the ceiling which needs repair. And it could do, or it would benefit from some lighting of some description. So this cupboard, useful in the kitchen as it is, however, this is going to be my new pub. So I've got all the materials here. This old wardrobe, which I've broken down, has given me some materials to make shelves. I can or make a lot of storage area in here for all sorts of bits and pieces in my home. But more importantly, I can make a nice shelf in here to locate my kegs of beer. And I've got materials to make the little supports for my kegs that tip them. You remember seeing those where I had them angled so you don't have to keep tipping them to pour the beer. So I've got all the materials here to do all that. I just need to crack on and do it. So that in itself could be another video, how I go about producing my new pub. I don't know what to call it. Maybe you guys have some ideas. It's in the corner of my kitchen. It's in my little bungalow, directly under the loft. It's in AJ's den. What do we call the pub? I haven't got a clue at the moment. I'm sure something will spring to mind in the production of this. As I create this pub, there will be something, I'm sure, will happen. But if you guys have any ideas, I'm sure some of you are more creative than I. If you want to suggest some names for my pub, that would be wonderful. Some sort of interaction between you guys and my videos and my home and everything. So this is going to be my new pub. Look forward to doing that. It won't be long before I crack on with this and hopefully create something suitable. I've got all my gear here. I've got all my homebrew. I've got my kegs and my buckets and all the bits and pieces. There's a cupboard on the wall behind you. There's a shelf in there full of all the bits and pieces that I need to make my homebrew. I will probably try and make some wine as well. And on the kitchen side of things, I'm looking forward to perhaps making some jams, chutneys and all that. So we're getting to those. But primarily, I need to get this pub underway. I've got my Evil Dog kit to make. I will be acquiring some more kits very soon and get myself sorted. It's October. What day is it today? October the 2nd. It's Sunday here in the UK, October the 2nd. It's been a bit chilly, although the sun's been shining. I need to start thinking about Christmas time. Having some beers on the go throughout November, December and into the new year. So that's something I will be sorting and sharing with all of you. Other things within the home. I haven't given you a tour of my home yet. There are some areas in there I'm working on that I will share with you. My little home's coming together slowly. I will share those with you as and when I feel the need to sort of put a video together and discuss something that's of interest, I'm sure. You don't want to see me doing my ironing and my washing and all that malarkey. Forget that. But if I'm doing something that's creative, constructive, whatever, I might include those as a video within my channel. So, I will drink to your health. I'm looking forward to getting on and making some more videos, doing a few things here in my little humble home. And if you've not been here before, have a look back through my videos. You'll see where I've come from, what was happening before, and welcome aboard. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up and all those things that you do on YouTube. Tell your friends even. Spread the word. AJ's back. So I'm looking forward to interacting with all of you. Thank you all so very much for your patience, your understanding and your sympathy, comments, communication, all those things. I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm back. Here's AJ's den. The life's good. Onwards and upwards, I guess. So whatever you're doing, you take care of yourselves. you be happy, stay safe, and I'm looking forward to sharing times, videos, etc. with all of you. So come back and see us soon. Cheers now. Bye-bye.